Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Z-A. This is the start of stream number 2 of Pokemon Legends Z-A, and this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough near when I would like to do a 100% playthrough of this game, and many other things on the channel as well. Sun is getting low. I'm going to pause the game to talk about things, because there's a day-night cycle that's actually important to the video game. So I ended over here last time, because we were gonna go... These are like all side adventures? What is this? Like this... Stop it. It was like drifting on my Pro Controller for a moment. I hope my Pro Controller's not drifting. I think these are all side adventures, but we're supposed to go here for the match and stuff and wait till night. And whatever. Okay, so I ended over here last time, but I'm over here. The reason why I'm over here is because I needed to get music for the outros for the game, for the videos and stuff. And for some reason, when a game is brand new, people will data mine the music and upload it to YouTube, but they will only ever upload the super spoilery, ultra final boss, and ending music to the YouTube channel, to just YouTube, but not the Pokemon Research Lab music. So I needed the Pokemon Research Lab music for an outro for a video, for one of the ZA videos, because it was just nowhere on YouTube. And everywhere it was like, here is the final boss of the game and the music of it. Which I have dodged. I don't know what that is or anything about it. I don't know. But that's what people do and what I assumed people did. Because I can't find the music to it anywhere on YouTube. So I had to open up the game and record it myself. And come here and do that. So that's that. Before we actually begin with the game itself, there's a couple things I want to talk about beforehand. Stop that. First things first, I'm doing this right now. I wanted to do this at the start of the first stream, but then we were playing the game, and I completely forgot because it was outside of my peripheral vision because I put it down and to the left of me, which is not where I'm looking. So, last week when the game came out, I bought cards, and I want to open them. Because I wanted to do that at the start to celebrate, hey, we got a brand new adventure going, let's crack a pack here. But then, I forgot that I had them, even though I literally bought them the night before. So, I have this here. I also have another thing as well. This is, like, I think the brand newest set, which is Mega Evolution. And then I also have this thing, with 3 very iconic Pokemon on it. We've got Articuno, we've got Zapdos, and Tyranitar. You know, the really iconic trio of legendary Pokemon from the Kanto region? Articuno, Zapdos, Tyranitar. Like, no fucking shit, duh. Like, that's the whole trio right there. There's no one we're missing. So I'll open that later. But Mega Evolution is a brand new set related to the thing here. It also comes with a promo Rockruff and Hollow Lycanroc. There was like Lycanroc or like Wailmer and Wailord. So I got the Lycanroc one. It also comes with a large Mega Lucario coin. So I'll toss this to the side. And we have... I haven't opened up Pokemon cards in a while. Pretty much the last time you saw a Pokemon card video from me is the last time I opened Pokemon cards. I was getting a lot when they were new, and now they are literally impossible to get at all times. Because of the fact that the scalpers are there. Oh, there's a new code card for TCG Live, which I really need to start playing TCG Live again, but TCG Pocket is the more popular game, and no one ever plays TCG Live anymore. So let's go full cam really quick. There we go. Very quickly. I don't even want to, like, zoom in the camera or anything. We've got Magneton here. You can see it. What is that? Raboot? Raboot. Ivysaur. An Ultra Ball. A Ninjask. A Marshadow. That's pretty neat. a Fighting Gong, a Reverse Hollow Ninetales, Reverse Hollow Abra, and the rare on the back. Hey, that's something. That's a full art. It's a full art item. The fire energy on the back. Full art Night Stretcher. You know the thing that happens when, like, people collapse and they put you on a stretcher? And so they can put you into the ambulance? Put a Pokemon or basic energy card from your discard pile into your hand. It's literally a stretcher. That's great. I'm so glad. I didn't get, like, Mega Venusaur or Mega Lucario. I got full art item stretcher as my hit of that pack. I will open up the other ones at some other point in time, possibly this stream, possibly later. I don't know, but I wanted to get that out of the way because I literally forgot last time. So back at the game itself, I will tell a story later on. I would like to start playing the game because I've been live for 10 minutes and haven't played the game yet. So, I have tried to dodge as many spoilers as humanly possible because I don't want to be spoiled on this game. I've seen very minor things about, like, what some other characters in this game look like, but I don't even know their names or what their personalities are, so it's practically like I've never seen them before. The entire online discussion related to Legends Z-A has been people posting pictures of their clothing, people posting pictures of their Pokemon, and people posting pictures of Emma's ass. And that's it. That's all I've been seeing for like a week straight. So I haven't even seen any story spoilers. It's just like the 3 most important things you could possibly see in the game. So we're back here. And we're playing the video game. And I have to remember how to play the video game. I have watched some other people play the video game from the beginning. And I realized while I'm here in Area 1 here, there's something that I missed. Because I saw this Pichu here and I'm like, oh, we can't cross the water yet. I can't get to this Pichu. How about I turn to the fucking right, asshole? There's a ladder here that I didn't see. So let's just get up here. There's Pidgey up here. So you're coming with me, fool. That is an Alpha Pidgey. Well, since we got introduced to the concept of alphas, now we're seeing alpha Pokemon. Can I just, like, chuck a Great Ball from a distance here? Like, how far does this go? What? Here, let me see in the settings. Settings. Is there not motion control throwing, like there was in Arceus? Is that just not a thing for no reason at all? Yeah, okay, let's just remove features. Bro. Cool, I caught a level 26 Alpha Pidgey. I'll take it. One of my favorite things in Arceus was the motion control throwing. I don't know why we got rid of that, Game Freak. I don't know why we decided to get rid of that. I don't know why we decided to get rid of really important quality of life features like that. That's kind of weird. I mean, they do just let you lock on to everything, which is fine, I guess, but, like, come on. Whatever, game, whatever. Anyway, we can get down here now. And there's a Pichu here, and this Pichu is mine now. Got the Pichu. Oh, there was a gate back here. What does this come out? I probably could have gotten that Pichu a different way. Now that we have, like, free reign over the city. Sun will be setting soon. We need to get to our destination. What the hell is marked still? Yeah, don't mark that. We can take a look at some other NPC dialogue and other people walking around the city here. Trends live and die so quickly in Lumiose. Even the very word stylish feels like a relic these days. Yeah, you have to say hip on fleek dog. I like the Pyroar icon for clothing. That's a pretty good thing. Nope, I'm not a skirt wearer. Very happy for the people who want to wear skirts. Not for me. I'm kind of fine with the default shoes of this game, so like there's not really like anything that I want to look at necessarily. I wish it showed the different options up front, like in other games. So I have to like click on it and then see the thing. So I'm only looking for like the color. I'm not even looking for the color. Guess we could take a look at some other clothing on our way there. Pangoro top. That's cool. Skinny jeans. Not for me. The Lipard shoes are kind of neat. Ooh. These are neat boots. Don't need them. I will eventually change my look. It's just that I haven't found anything that I want to buy. Like, screw me for not being the fashion type, I guess. Like, that's pretty neat. I do like this jacket a lot, but it only comes in 2 colors. Got anything else cool? Also, we really still don't really have the money to really do anything. In terms of, like, actually buying anything. Where the hell are the hats? Ooh. This is actually an important shop. Wait, can you window shop? Can you actually window shop? Or it just takes you to the menu, never mind. You can buy evolutionary stones here. You can also buy fossils here. This, I believe, would be the Tyrant and Amora fossils from Kalos, and also the Old Amber, which is Aerodactyl! So that's pretty neat that you could buy those here. I don't know where the heck you revive fossils at. Reviving fossils was a completely different place in Kalos. So they probably, like, opened up a place you can have fossils taken care of somewhere in Lumiose. Now, more trilbies. These look bad. That one's okay. I like that one. And then earrings. I don't care about the earrings. I'm looking for clothes that actually interest me. The very strange otherworldly charm has won it many fans. Pee-pee! Lumiose has been around a long time. A lot of the shops here have become pretty famous. Oh, this is like super cool. I'm afraid boutique couture is for none but the truly stylish. What are you, gatekeeping me? You can't do that. You can't gatekeep me from buying your clothes. I want to buy your clothes. It's like Lumiose has shifted from being a city of tourists to being a city of Pokemon. I don't think our lives will change all that much with a few more Pokemon in the mix, though. Cool molehill. It's an extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you're born. God, I wish that were me. I mean, I technically was. I started knowing about Pokemon when I was very young. What makes a Pokemon battle artistic? It's a difficult question. I'm gonna climb this up. You can get up here. Super potion. We have another colorful screw that we can grab. You there. You're mine. Yoink. Night is falling over the city. Alright, let's start heading toward our actual destination. Pokeballs let you catch Pokemon. They're so cheap. Personally, I prefer the design of Ultra Balls. What are you, lame as hell? The Lumiose Press is closing too, eh? The industry's truly in a slump. They're not closing, dear. The editors are just working at the cafe around here. Alright, battle time. This whole area is a battle zone. I everybody's gone. I have seen a lot of people talk about different bits of dialogue from this game that have popped up when they're just, like, walking around and stuff, so I've really only seen that. But I haven't been spoiled on any of the new Mega Evolutions yet, surprisingly. No one's talking about them except one of them, which I mentioned actually at the start of this series. There was a Mega Evolution that was leaked, like, 2 months ago, and I genuinely thought it was completely fake and made up until the game was, like, leaking, like, all over the place. It was leaking all over the walls, and it was leaking, and then it was confirmed that Mega Evolution is actually real, and that is the only thing people are talking about in terms of, like, Mega Evolution. Like, that one Pokemon in specific, and nobody else. Like, it has just become, like, the super meme of this game is that one particular Mega Evolution, which we'll eventually see at some point. How the hell do I get in there? Oh, I'm, like, nowhere close. Oh, I can just travel here. Then what the hell's this? Oh, that's the goal I'm supposed to get to. But I can just travel to the battle zone. Okay. Well, that helps. You can also pick up points on the ground. Bonus cards can be found in various places around battle zones. These special cards let you earn additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed on them. You can carry up to 3 cards at a time. I mean, I know about all of the new Megas that were shown off in, like, press stuff, like all the trailers and stuff that happened. I gotta, like, pause the game. Any of the trailers that came out, like Mega Malamar, Mega Victory Bell, stuff like that, I know about all those. Mega Hawlucha, I watched all that. But I knew for a fact there would be Mega Evolutions that I had not seen yet, and I don't want to be spoiled on those. You are level 7. Get out of town. Grade schooler. You're about to be stupid schooled. Got him. I want to hit you with Rock Throw. It's my better move. There we go. Oh, there's, like, quests for things. Immediately knock out an unaware opponent in your first blow. Okay, I have to be fully aware of all of my surroundings. Try to pick up coins. Stop it. You were not looking in that direction, so I actually disagree with you entirely. What are you talking about? The Rock Throw didn't connect. Get out of here. That is your only Pokemon. You're coming into the battle zone with a level 6 Weedle? Are you kidding? You need 3,000 points. So picking these up with a quest. Use a super effective move. Doesn't matter what kind. This is how you sneak up. Kill. Wrong button. Kill it. I didn't kill it in one hit, but that's fine. You were using Splash? The Cleffa is using Splash. You have more Cleffa. I don't have, like, a Dark-type move or something. Hold on. You gotta come out here. Go Bundle Bung. Hit it with literally anything. Green Beam. That thing sure is splashing. I can't believe you're coming to a battle zone like that. Okay. Let me... Can I just... There's a heal button, right? Restore health. You can do that. And I've got an antidote. There we go. Knock out using a Pokemon using fighting type moves. Take that. I have to actually be, like, aware of my surroundings. Hold on. Kill! I definitely got the jump on you, so I disagree, actually. And you used Harden, so it wouldn't have killed in one hit. Beedrill. Have an Ember. Have a Peck. Peck is the better option there. Thank you, David. I got a super effective move one, so that's extra stuff there. Come back to me. Alright, you. Rock throw. Yes! Didn't kill in one hit, but that's fine. And Esper. Have one of those. I still think this new style of combat is very cool, but I don't have too much more to say on that. I just think it's very cool. I think for this game it works very nicely. Pansage. I have to go... Can you evolve? What's that thing? The arrow is typically evolve, right? Oh yeah, evolve. I'm not seeing it at the top. Alright, cool. Well, we can get Fletchinder. That'll definitely help us. Thank you, David. Wing attack. Wing attack! Restore health. Potion. I want to heal everyone else. Change moves. We got wing attack. Replace that. We have feather dance. Lowers a target's attack. Get rid of growl. That's just better than that. Alright, cool. So now with Fletchinder, if I could just hit you with a wing attack. Cool. Insta-kill. Get fucked. And then another wing attack. Goodbye. I should have used the fire move. That gave me 1,000 points for that. Alright, well, we have our rank up ticket. Like, as long as I get there by the end of the night, it's gonna be fine, I think. I can just keep doing this. That was an insta-kill on the Ralts with Ember? Crazy. Then I can actually switch to you and hit you with a grass move. Joke's on you, I've got Giga Drain, which is special. So that should be 2 of them, right? Okay. Well, only one of them count. Or I have to do it 2 times. Okay, that's better. I'll give you the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. Thanks. Immediately knock out an unaware opponent in your first blow. I'll give you first blow. Wait. And... No! I've been spotted. This is fine. This is fine. You're gonna hit me with Feather Dance. That's fine. Come out with you. You're not gonna help much. No, 5 base needs to come out. We need to use Rock Throw. Bro, that's not killing. There we go. Yeah, another thing is, I used Garganacl in Pokemon fucking Violet. So I have used a really good offensive rock type very recently, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay with Barbaracle the entire game or not. I don't know. Here, we have you. We can just hit you with Thundershock. I kind of want to at least use it a bit, because again, like I said last stream, I used Binacle at the beginning of my Pokemon Y playthrough like a decade ago. And I dropped it for Lapras. So we'll see if anything else cool shows up in this game or not. I want to sneak up on someone. Okay, that's a Spinnerack. Hold up. Bitch! Get killed. And the Venipede. Protect! How dare you? Alright, there we go. Gives us lots of good stuff. Alright, then I think we should just, like, leave. Never mind, I can't leave. This person has randomly shown up. You were not here 2 seconds ago. You are a level 6 Bellsprout. You are challenging me to a battle with a level 6 Bellsprout, and that's all you had. That's all you had was a level 6 Bellsprout. Like, I can keep battling. There is a day-night cycle in the top left-hand corner on the mini-map, so I can see that, but I should probably just go do the match. The match is scheduled to be out here, so we can leave the battle zone and go do that. Which I would like to... Satchel, Potion. Get everyone back up to speed. And... Paralyze Heal on Pomni. And I want to lead with, like, Bunnelbung or something. Where's my least level? The fleet. My least level is actually Pomni. We'll lead with Pomni. Boo. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with our promotion match already. I'm ready. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. This'll be over in no time. I'll crush you nice and quick. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumiose City hold a marathon, which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. Really, that's your wish? You want to run a marathon? You should just do that. You should just go do that. Spritzy! Alright, you. Alright, this is already not going the best. Alright, Pomni is down. That's fantastic. Am I allowed to open the bag? No. I don't think I can open the bag and heal in this game. Swirlix. How was I supposed to know you're going to be using fairy types? In the generation that introduced fairy types, the city that made fairy types known. I was trying to switch. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner. Well, maybe you should start winning. That's all I got for you. Maybe you should start winning. Maybe you should start using Pokemon that don't suck. Maybe you should start winning then. I didn't win? Great, now I feel awful. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumiose with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in this city to take my mind off this mortifying loss. There she goes, in a business suit. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. X. The only X rank that's actually good. Rank X. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore already. Hi, girl, hey. Congrats on your promotion. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match. Reaching rank X. Mission complete. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I have, like, 8 years of trauma related to ranking to X. I gotta remember everyone's voice inflections. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Is Naveen not back yet? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to gather. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything. We just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ's getting together, Naveen. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather just admit you forgot to get in touch. Well, I know how to make it up to you. How about enjoying a nice tasty dinner I made? Woohoo! I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Tawny. You sure did. Come on, let's dig in. Kururu. Address me. Address me. Battle zones deactivated. Probably could have kept battling, but I wanted to get it through. Oh yeah, that's some money right there. That'll buy me like one shirt. The next day, your alarm is going off. Morning! Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey Chandler, question for you. Why'd you join Team MZ? Well, I got off the train, and now I'm here. I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about him? Seeing how he's tearing it up in the Z-A Royale. So, why'd you join Team MZ? I'd do it for her. And I'll do it again. I'll do it for her, that is to say. I'll do it for Lumiose. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. You wanna know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. I have heard people talk about this game has really good dialogue. I was hearing people say, like, I'm actually, like, laughing at the dialogue in a Pokemon game. which I can't remember much about if I have, like, how much I laughed during Pokemon Violet, but I loved everyone in Pokemon Violet. But I can definitely say I can remember that I'm laughing more at this game. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. There's a small bug on my monitor. It flew in here. It's a small bug. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Chandler wins. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? Reaching rank W. Oh, we're going from the worst rank to the best rank? The dub? Lay your heart bare in your Pokemon battles. That is how we learn who one another truly are. I have to remember my voice for every character. I'm trying to remember my AZ voice. I wanted to give him something, like, super deep, but also something kind of clear, because he is, you know, 3,000 plus years old. So yeah. Like, it's surprising his vocal cords still work after the ultimate weapon gave him immortality. Lena won't let this go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. Same. Chandler, you ready? You bet I am. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. Naveen of Team NZ, you're leading with a Spinnerack, so I don't really know how much you're able to give it your all when you have a Spinnerack. That's also not... That's not Scraggy. Please stop. Sableye. I got the idea for Bulldoze. Oh, I'm locked in. Well, that's bad. I think you base. You did your job. Can Pomni catch a break? I need to use XP candies on Pomni. Trying to train a Ralts is hard. You really want to get to know me this badly? Well, now I do need Pomni. I hit you with a Rock Smash. How about we don't do that, actually? How about we, like... Can that work? You're like, are you dark yet? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, cool. Lita's just hiding in the ledge back there at the hedge. Over the hedge ledge. You really are good at this. Looks like I lost. No surprise, given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often as they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen? You're so bossy. She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores. I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go in and throw away all my sewing equipment. So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Tawny. Yes, she told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out, too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya! I don't feel like I should have been prying that much, but there's a promotion match announcement for Chandler. Rank X. The opponent for your next match and he's gonna be named, like, Xavier or something. Like, who could possibly have a name with an X? It's Xavier. Zavi. That's not a real name. Trainer who wins will be promoted to make rank W. You can find Aber in Wild Zone 5, huh? I guess now we just kind of do whatever. I think we're finally, like, able to go out into the world and, like, do things now. And just kind of, like, take our time with the game. I think we're finally out of the tutorial zone. What I would like to do is that I have all these XP candies. I'm going to use all of these extra small ones to level up Pomni. And then take, like, one more normal small one. That'll be fine. As long as you're, like, 17, that's gonna be fine. Did I get anything new move-wise? Draining Kiss. Yeah, your special attack is better. I mean, Disarming Voice. I'm not really using Growl. We'll get that in there. Teleport. That's just a free switch. Hypnosis. Let's try that. That would be neat. And I did see Bide-based got Bulldoze, which would be good to have. Infestation is bad. Do I want Rock Blast? It hits, like, multiple times, so that could be neat. I have to remember to lead with Screech first. Like, lead with Screech, lower their physical defense, and then hit them with, like, my physical moves. I gotta remember to do that. Anyone else got anything cool in here? Confuse Ray. Get rid of Tackle for Confuse Ray. We're good on David. Green Beam is also still fine. We don't need anything else there. Alright then. Then, if I take a look at the map... I just have to keep in mind that is where the battle takes place, and we can just kind of go places, I think. So let's just kind of go places, I think.